Tonight. All right. What? So, did I just hear? Did I just hear that Retina is in Tekla's chat? Girl, what are we doing? I mean, for real, what are we doing? Before daylight, just might get some sleep. Good morning, MT. I know, this is wild work. Hi, Breezy! Tonight. All right. What? So, did I just hear? Did I just hear that Retina is in Tekla's chat? Girl, what are we doing? I mean, for real, what are we doing? Before daylight, just might get some sleep. Good morning, MT. I know, this is wild work. Hi, Breezy! She's my heart's delight. She's on my trail. It's up to me to spend my life in jail. Hold on, guys. First one means we didn't she's my heart's delight. One is breathing, shares on my trail. Nothing me to spend my life in jail.
Hypocrisy, right?
All right, guys.
I back off from
Hey, Echo, turn off.
Because of either I'm uncomfortable or somebody's uncomfortable with me being there. So I have my own platform. I can come over here and talk with my 10 people, right? I miss going over there, but I've seen too much. I've seen too much. Flip-flopping.
Flip-flopping.
And then I just sit back and watch. Then I sit back and watch. Good morning.
How do I get rid of this box?
I love
And make it
and I
full
love my
screen.
husband more than anything. And you guys weren't seeing some other chats where people were wanting to show up at my house 300 strong to protest. You know I have a child here, right? Y'all seem to fucking forget that. But and sometimes I keep low key and keep my mouth shut to protect my family because I got hate pages out there that I don't talk about because fuck them hate pages.
I think that works.
So
That's
come
fine
up
with
into
me.
my shit, bitch.
Yeah, you guys can.
Oh wait, a couple of y'all are blocked.
You guys can't read the comments.
Because I don't want you to
that's
see
all.
your shit coming across my FYP. But it's the only thing they have. The only thing that these dumb bitches out there that hate me have is that I married my husband. Next. Because then after that, you don't have shit. You don't have me backstabbing no motherfucker up on here. You don't have
Gloria's
me
in there?
Discords talking shit. Well, over in slots you might. I was definitely in slots fucking Discord talking shit. And then when that shit blew up over there, my fucking ass was out. I was only over there for a little bit. You ain't got me getting up with an op. Or
Yeah, you
seeing
can.
somebody that don't like this bitch here
Ratina,
and running over in their
that's
DMs.
crazy,
You don't see me
right?
doing that shit. And when people do come to me with something, I give them a really short shit. When Megan came over and let me know about River, I didn't get into a back and forth conversation with Megan. I put a thumbs up. I already know it is what it is. Shit's been out. I don't give a fuck. I get people are going to want to see. But you don't even know what the fuck you're reading. So yeah, I don't go to many spaces no more. I miss going over to Holly Mae's live, but she got one of my trolls over there. Nah. I almost hopped over there the other day and got into a box to ask my troll to fucking get up into a box with me.
God.
I like a lot of people on here. I like a lot of people up on this TikTok. Sometimes I like when their mouth go, when they go on somebody. Then there's times where they do something where like, oh man, why'd you do that? You know what I mean? Or why'd you say that? You know what I mean? And then, but then that ain't me. I ain't got to deal with none of that. But some people said that they was gonna take the place of some people that left out of here. They was gonna continue on, and I will say this, and I will keep saying this. People weaponized Florida Man. Those people that weaponized Florida Man are still here.
Huh? What?
Y'all thought the problem was gonna go away whenever, when he went away.
Either. My be friends like, is she not these co-hosts anymore? I don't know, man. Don't even run her mouth. Let me get out of here before it pisses me off. How come she's not MJ's co-host anymore? I don't know, man. I don't even see her over there too much. Or at all. But I don't go into other spots either. My be friends like, is she lies? You're lucky I wasn't in the bathroom. Yeah, I just scrolled out so that I didn't listen to it. Because if I don't listen to it, then I don't have to respond to anything.
I dare you not to. I dare you to let me have a whole live where I bash the fuck out of you and not say shit. Because guess what? That's happened plenty of times with me. You have ran your fucking mouth and I ain't even giving you a response. Half the time I didn't even know what was going on. Half the time I don't even know what's going on.
Period.
But I do know you wanted to make my old man your content though. And then shortly after that.
Wait a minute, what? Who's she talking about? Hold on! Who is she talking about? Who made her old man their content? definitely not fucking me. How? Man, go back in my page and see if you see one goddamn post about her or her old man. I know you're fucking lying.
Somebody else.
I don't know. They're following some questionable people, though.
So you gave somebody else an
We
idea.
don't have to. They can just go. It's a troll account anyway.
Fuck you,
I don't know
bitch.
what your odd rules are, so I
Fucking
don't
fraud.
do anything. Ranger doesn't bring her phone to the bathroom. So how does money this I was thinking about this yesterday because when I was in Money's Alive, Megan was in there. Yes. Because she's not settling down out here. Like she's not happy if she's out here either. So what am I to do?
Spend some time with her.
I know you're... Oh my God, this is such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. Oh my God. Spend some time with my dog? Are you okay? She who sits on this fucking app 22 out of 24 hours a day? And you want me? You told me to spend some time with somebody? Girl, what? Oh, this is such a bad idea.
You know,
Have some patience. Well, let me show you.
hey Kendra,
Oh,
here goes my ADHD. Why don't you have a
my
wish list for that baby?
God.
You should have. You absolutely should have. But anyway, how does Money expect people not to think that she's on the racist side when she hangs out with Megan?
Because some people don't think
Wasn't that the
racist
problem
Megan
to
is
begin with?
racist.
I thought it was. I don't know anything about the Money situation. I have no idea.
I know I should abort this mission right now. Abort mission. Abort mission.
I don't know.
For the record, show of hands, some people don't think that she is. Some people think she does. I'm not going to say which side I fucking stood on.
I don't know. Why
I'm a
why
dirty
though?
bitch, so-
Wait, why? Why won't you? That's weird. Why won't you? Well, that's weird. Why wouldn't you take a stance?
This bitch here,
I can't
just
believe
not too long ago,
I can't believe she hangs out with Snark. That's Jocelyn. I can't believe that Kendra hangs out with Snark. That's crazy.
fucking screamed and hollered about me getting a computer for my son when I ran a campaign the first week in January. The first week of January, my community...
If you go back and listen to that live, it was what I've said about anybody that sits on the internet and criticizes how other people get their money while collecting money themselves. Now, if you go back in my content, you're probably not going to find me streaming scammers and pointing my fingers at them, or people on the internet that are asking for stuff like you spent hours and hours and hours doing. That's what people's problem was, Tech. You don't understand that. You were here criticizing how every other person came across something, A, money, B, gifts, whatever it was, while you were doing the same thing.
Week of January, my community ran a campaign, a TikTok campaign. I started it on the day that it started, and we ended it, and we got pretty high up there. And my son's computer had been broke down for 3 months. 3 months. We had to give him another one, and I bought him a computer.
I'm not saying things that I want to say.
She had something to say about it. A while back, the year before that, a friend of mine bought me a computer for Christmas. A bingo computer. She about lost her fucking mind. She about lost her fucking mind.
You can go back and see that. You can go back. All these things that she's mentioning, you can go back and find those lives. I wasn't losing my mind. I was calling out exactly what it was.
Because my supporters bought me.
And ain't it funny that your next group of friends after that, right, also had the same problem with you? They saw you doing the same thing and literally called you out for it, and now don't fuck with you because they could see what you were doing? Ain't only me.
Bingo computer. How's her supporters over there buying shit?
Ain't only me.
I worked hard on that campaign. No, y'all worked hard on that campaign. I just showed the fuck up. She has been pocket watching me for 3 fucking years.
While you pocket watch everybody else. You see how that works? People are going to recognize, right? Like, look at this woman. All she does is talk about how people are getting stuff on this app while she herself is also getting stuff. I don't know what people are losing.
Tell me she hasn't.
Maybe go.
Her and Sunshine used to sit down and have a good old time.
Yeah, I don't think so. I told Megan to suck a big dick in that live.
A computer. We play the computer on Thursdays is an actual live bingo. You could pay $38, get a computer, tap that computer into your computer, and watch your bingo computer. I could never do something. I got exposed last year by Chevy, Show Me, Kim. Yeah, all last year. Yeah. But I'll let you know, bingo, Central Valley. Here, hold on. Hold on. I would rather not do this shit. Why does this motherfucker?
I can't remember when it was.
have not talked about her since, you'll have to excuse the dog I'm grooming. She's whiny. I haven't talked about her, over a year now. It actually wasn't an exposure live. I guess some people will call it that. It absolutely wasn't. There was money that was given on the back end, and my whole issue was the person that was giving it had already been taken advantage of by, do you remember the scammer Jewel?
Yeah.
Okay. So one of her biggest gifters had left. We knew that's where this person had come from.
I remember that.
Uh-huh. So one of the persons that she was getting money from was one of Jules' biggest supporters at one point until they caught on.
Wow.
So, like, if I know someone has been financially taken advantage of from someone, I don't take money from anyone, period. Like, it's just not going to happen. I'll go sell my ass before I ask for anything. My biggest issue was that I knew where this person came from. And even if they sent me money, it would be sent right the fuck back. So I think that's where it gets confused is that they're assuming that it was an exposure live. It absolutely wasn't. It was just, hey, while she's talking about Nikki getting Thanksgiving dinner, she's getting money on the back end.
Right. And therein lies the problem.
And that's
It
always been my whole issue is the double standard. Don't say
yeah.
one fucking thing on the front end when you're doing shit on the back end. I don't give a fuck who gets fucking shit on the back end. Like, let me make that very clear. I don't fucking care. If you can sleep with yourself at night by knowing that you're fucking getting a shit ton of money and you're asking for it or you're not asking for it, then that's on you. My issue is don't say one thing in front of a bunch of fucking people and then you're doing some fuck shit on the back end.
That's always been my problem. Like, I don't care, like, about her getting things. My problem is being so critical of everybody on the internet while doing it.
Yeah. Like that's so I just want to clear that because I know this will be streamed and it'll be heard. I want to clear it. Like it absolutely, I don't consider it an exposure live. I didn't go around asking people, have you sent money? I didn't go around doing any of that. The information that was dropped in my fucking lap was actually dropped in my lap as an extra bit of information when they were asking about another person. So I didn't
Well, I
ask
don't
for
know if you
shit.
saw her live the other day where she was watching Virgo's live about money. Girl, she wanted to be your friend real bad.
Listen, like I don't watch her, like I don't speak on her. She can say whatever she wants about me. I don't really care. And that kind of goes for general with everybody on the app. If I don't really fuck with you, I don't watch you. Like I
Yeah.
just don't. Like I go to lives, like I come in here and say hi. I go to Virgos, but I also go into lives that are like people who are shopping. I'm clearly on Hair Talk that I just found out the other day, and Virgos is evidently a fetish one. And now I feel dirty, but I still watch it. Okay. So like I'm all over the place. So no, I don't really watch her. I don't speak on her. I really didn't even want to come up here and say this, but I felt that it needed to be cleared up because I know it'll be replayed. So I hope that it's all replayed and it's listened to listen and not reply, which I think a lot of people falter on this app is they listen to reply and they don't listen to understand.
Right. I agree.
I'm going to drop down because this dog is
Okay.
whiny.
Okay.
What is it? I don't know. Go back. Flip. CentralValleyBingo.com. When you click on the menu up here, subscribe, and then making it, subscribe will get you free bingos for the in-person, but if you live around here, then yeah. Making an account, donate, and then it'll tell you, and then they got a Facebook account, it's CentralValleyBingo.com. Every Thursday. I haven't been playing. I started a car envelope. Yeah. We've been without a car for about 2 months. Yeah. Let me go dry bag about that now. I didn't really mention it to nobody. I was on a live when my car did what it did. Yes. So, my bingo money goes into well, my old man has one, but that's our secondary point A, point B store car. That car don't really travel all that far. But we're looking for a family car now.
Ranger's on a day trip today.
I'd like to have a lot more on for my down payment, but it is what it is. No, it is not fixable. I mean, I probably could fix it, but every mechanic I've talked to said that the transmissions are junk and yeah, stop it right now.
I'm gonna jump down.
That's gonna be the that's over there. I bet your car. Bitch, all my car's been broke down for 2 months now.
What is Sunshine asking for Claus's information for?
Because Megan was live last night and she was replaying Shannon's live, and Claus was in the box, talking to Shannon, and they were just talking shit about her. And then Sunshine made a comment that said that she wanted. Okay, fine. Just give me Claus's info.
Pam, you know why Sunshine's looking for info?
But,
that was your right-hand girl for how long?
Again, but,
Well, Tech, super funny now, right? That her besties are in your chat, right? Isn't that weird for you to say that when you have Rutina and Gloria in your fucking chat, girl? Are you okay?
Stop playing fucking dumb. Yeah, hence why you went off screen.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, okay. Is it though?
Yeah, Claus, I think it's funny. They're like, Claus finally came back, so now I can talk shit about it. Where the fuck have you been? Because Claus has been back, dummy.
Yeah, I thought I'd
Obviously,
seen
you don't fucking pay attention. Like, Tuna, you honestly, you don't have the right to talk shit about anybody, to be honest. You talk shit. You sit there and you're like, this was a private conversation. Yeah, and so are all the other fucking conversations that you've been posting, dummy.
Unhinged, too?
So what's the difference? You know what I would like
Y'all
to
better
see?
be careful with your private conversations.
Oh my God, what did they send in the DMs to somebody private? Let me see your fucking DMs to everybody.
Let's see Holly Mae and Rutina's DMs.
Yeah, show them all, top to bottom. I bet all your conversations that were in private. Let's do that. Because I guarantee you they're not going to be any fucking different than everybody else's DMs. Everybody talks shit. It's fucking human nature. Okay? When we're pissed off, we say some vile fucking shit.
Nobody asked for your DMs, Jocelyn.
So,
Ash, you need to calm down because I don't want you to have any type of high blood pressure.
oh, baby, I'm fine. I'm fine, though. How are you?
I was kidding. Make trouble.
What am I making?
Ask Jenna what I look like when my blood pressure is through the roof. She'll tell you.
No, I wasn't pasta. I'm in my
So
office.
much.
Don't start untrue rumors. Let's go back downstairs. Sorry, Ash, didn't mean to talk over you.
Listen, everybody talks on the back end. Everybody. Here's the thing.
It's my morning
I
medicine.
don't do, right? I don't talk about my friends. I do not talk about my friends. That's what's crazy.
Wait, I ain't even hit nothing yet.
I hope she has some proof of this.
Wait a fucking minute. What?
See, let's go back downstairs.
Am I here right now?
Sorry, Ash, didn't mean to talk over you.
Listen, everybody talks on the back end. Everybody. Here's the thing. I don't do, right? I don't talk about my friends. I do not talk about my friends.
Come on, Tech.
That's what's crazy.
I gotta find a clip, and I'm gonna find it. This bitch don't like nobody on the internet. If you think you're her friend, you're doing something for her. Just say.
Good morning, Shannon. It's echoing in my office for some reason.
Oh my god.
Your bear looks
All right. I'm dropping. Bye, Ranger. Bye, Ash.
I've been on this here internet for goddamn 4 years. Do you know what nobody and not even tech can do? Ever show me talking about my friends. Not only on this side, but on other sides. It's just never happened. Do you know why it's never happened? Because I don't fucking do it. I'm sorry, Kendra. It's my butt, and as long as it's comfy, I'm gonna sit. That's funny, Kendra. You're always welcome, Kendra. And I don't know what it is about, like, why people have to, like, have to always be fighting. And it makes people upset when it doesn't happen. Like, when people can get along, that upsets people. And I don't understand, because you're not hurting them by being here. Nothing, like, you're not over here talking shit. You're not doing any of that. You can have that boundary. Absolutely. Hey, Ranger. Hope you're having a good day traveling. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a problem that people have problems with that, to be honest.
Yeah, Sarah.
That's like a Bible mouth.
Plenty of fucking times.
I don't say vile things about.
She has said she doesn't have friends on the app. Holy moly, man.
Speaking of vile things, there's always enough of that to talk about, unfortunately. But so we're just gonna let Bertuna get away with the whole schmooze fight thing, right? We're just gonna let her be harmful like that. I'm gonna be the only one that's gonna talk about that part because nobody else found that harmful. Nobody else found that conversation horribly harmful, but not just horribly harmful to one person, but horribly harmful to a group of people and to
Hi,
a deceased
Kimberly.
person. Because now I'm like, who the fuck will you have respect for? You know what I mean? You have to respect a dead person.
They talked about it in Smashes at the end today. And they kind of said the same thing. I was getting ready, but they were saying like how harmful that is to a whole bunch of people.
Yes.
Okay, listen, yes, it's harmful. That should have never been said. People know what happened. And I don't really want to talk about this right now. She is. Well, you know.
Who is she trying to impress?
Because that was said, right? Everybody's missing the fucking point. Because that's highlighted, because that was said, right? So now we're gonna focus on that. Y'all missed the fucking.
She said, who is she trying to impress? Ranger? If everybody remembers, Jocelyn sure does have a lot to say, right? Jocelyn is saying me, that I was trying, hi, governor, that I was trying to impress you. I started talking about what Regina said the day she said it. What are you guys, listen.
Said, right? So now we're gonna focus on that. Y'all missed the fucking point on all that shit back then.
Same to you, Chelsea. I don't even know what she's talking about.
So
Sorry, Ryan Ray.
This isn't the first time that I've been affected by stuff like that. But you can't even have the fucking intelligence, right, to be able to understand how you're affecting other people mentally. You just want to hurt one person really bad, right? And you think if I say this, man, that's really going to hurt her. But you're not even thinking about the impact that you're having on a group of people that struggle with that. And where I'm struggling the most, to be honest,
Oh my God.
is that I heard you cry because NJ said that you didn't work hard enough at your attempt. That really hurt you, didn't it? Because you cried about it for long enough. We heard about it for long enough. So that really affected you, didn't it? So you thought then it would just be a good idea to turn around and affect other people.
No, this is from today.
Because what you did was just as ugly as what NJ did. what you did was equal to what NJ did. So why cry about what
NJ,
NJ
not
did
MJ.
when you're out here doing it to other people? That's where I'm confused. Because you want us to have empathy for yours, right? You want us to feel bad.
You sent me a message and told me to play up my mental health so you could record it.
Now, Tekla, girl, do you want me to go get those messages, girl? Because what are we doing? What are you doing? That's 4 years old, girl. What are you doing?
My mental health.
See how she looked off to the side like that? I'm sure that was like, well, what did I say then? What did I say? What did I say then? Oh, yeah. Girl.
Already heightened, and you couldn't even tell because of the hatred you had for Ashley McAdam. You dumbass bitch. Yeah, I am, what's it called? I'm crashing the fuck out. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Okay, so Pause says, I truly feel like she's jealous you're liked and accepted. First of all, liked and accepted is never anything I'm worried about being, but this I will say. Tekla's whole point in what she did 4 years ago was to isolate me. That was her main goal. Her main goal was to make sure that everybody believed horrible things about me and that she kept that narrative going. And she had a whole group of people that helped her do that, right? That was, in fact, what she wanted. And I can go into the reasons why it happened. You're not going to like them. You're not going to like him at all.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? You dumbass bitch. And
You know, you could call me a dumbass bitch straight to my face. You know that? You could use like all your big words and you could look me directly in my fucking face when you said it instead of this over the internet fuckery. You could truly speak them.
then, oh god, oh
And
my god.
then
Somebody fucking stop me, cause
somebody stop me.
you couldn't wait to tell that girl so you could destroy that friendship, which there really wasn't a fucking friendship. You thought there was a friendship, but there wasn't. But you couldn't wait. The things that I said to you in confidence, you couldn't wait to tell that person what I said to them. What I said to you. You couldn't wait. And then you did it on live. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. And then you went. Then you had her down in a chat and said, "You want me to tell you what Tekla said about you?" And then you spilled it all.
Yeah, I did.
You did me a favor. Thank you. I appreciate
No
that.
problem.
Because, that one was a fake fuck, anyways.
But yet, here's the funniest thing. This is so funny. Me and Tekla mutually didn't like that girl. We mutually didn't like her. We both talked shit about her. I talked a lot of shit about her because I genuinely did not like that woman. And that was something that I had no problem telling her. She knew I didn't like her. You could tell by the way I fucking interacted with her that I didn't like her. I don't hide those feelings. You're gonna know if I don't like you. Okay? There's this lady that lived across the street from my mom, right? And my mom would say, hey, Pam, could you please be nicer to, what's her name? She thinks you don't like her. I said, hey, Mom, I don't like her. She said, yeah, but could you be nicer to her? So she doesn't know you. She's going to know. She's going to know I don't like her. I can't hide that shit. You know where it is? All over my fucking face. It's all over my face. I can't hide it when I don't like somebody. I can't fake it. I'm not good at faking it. I can't fake it. I'm bad at it. So, Zippy Jen is who she's talking about. So yes, I did tell Zippy Jen that Tekla, in fact, could not stand her. But it was Zippy Jen that Tekla couldn't stand, but took her side against me. Girl, come on. You really want to do this? You really want to do all this?
Fuck anyways.
But you chose her.
Just like you.
She was a pick-me and you picked her.
Like you.
She was a pick-me and you picked her.
Fuck. And listen.
Oh hell.
I'll save that one for fucking later. Because if you only knew, me and Classy's been asking this question. Are they lying to you now, or did they lie to us back then? Because oh my God.
You said that about your attempt, but now I'm struggling to believe that you in fact had an attempt. Because for me, who has had that's where I'm confused.
What the fuck?
Because you want us to have.
You don't think that I'm gonna find it weird that somebody that struggles with self-unaliving made the choice to lie about somebody else self-unaliving? That's supposed to be a holy shit moment? Let me say that again. I'm supposed to think that a woman that truly struggles with schmooicidal ideations and has attempts that would then make a conscious choice because it was a choice. Ratina knew that that woman didn't do that to herself and made a conscious choice to tell people that that's what she did. So you can be astonished by that all you want. I stand on that.
What the fuck?
Because you want us to have empathy for yours, right? You want us to feel bad that NJ said that about your attempt. But now I'm struggling to believe that you in fact had an attempt. Because for me, who has had several attempts, right? I can't make those dots connect.
Do we know that?
You're living.
Tekla! Girl! Oh my God! I don't know. Do you want the 302? Do you want the self-commitments? Do you want to see my scars? Do you want to see my scars? Like, you've never seen them, you've looked at me, but you know what? Mind you, you probably didn't even notice them. You're right. So, girl.
Experience enabled you to use that as a weapon.
Oh my God.
That's
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I didn't know she needed attention this bad, y'all. I really didn't.
So now we questioning everybody's shit, right? We questioning everybody's shit. We questioning people's recoveries, people's attempts, essays. We questioning people's shit now. Some people gonna get their karma.
Oh, girl.
Struggle with it like you say you have.
Oh my God.
That would stop you from being able
What
to.
up, homie?
I could never.
I could never.
I'll be honest with you.
Period, Michael.
It doesn't bother me one bit. Like nothing anybody could say about me would hurt my feelings. But I do understand, like you're saying, if it's like if you've tried before, you've been affected by it with your family members, blah blah blah. I could see it absolutely triggering you for sure. I want to say, like, I try not to really go out of my way to hurt people either. Like, I'm not on here to try to be this ass. It's like, oh, here's your one weak spot. Let me dig into that thing. I ain't trying to do any of that. Right. I personally struggle with hearing about people who complete self-deletion. For whatever reason, it affects me and it gets in my head.
Yeah,
I also want to let everybody know, right?
Because I know her.
Because
You don't know me, girl.
anybody know.
Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You can say that all you want. You can make people believe it. But you don't. Girl, you definitely don't. You never did. You never fucking did.
We had a girl come in here one time. Now, I'm recovery based, right? That's the core of my stuff, this core of me, right? I talk recovery a lot. Well, I was going over to this one live and I shared my part of my story, right? And there's this one chick. I know she was struggling, right? So we had a live and we was discussing this chick that I just went to, and she's like, well, wait a minute, I thought you liked her. And I said, it's not that I don't like her. Well, it sounded like I could hear that she was under the Snark went after her, man. Why are you here? What do you even got to put in for the things that she was saying? And now I couldn't have a conversation with you, Pam, after this. I couldn't, because you wanted to hear nothing and you weren't going to share a space with me if I didn't block that bitch.
Absolutely.
You remember who I'm talking about?
I absolutely do. Because do you know what that woman said to me? Let's talk about what that woman said to me. You don't remember that part? That she told me in the live that I'm the type of person that makes people want to unalive themselves? Are you kidding me, Tech? Girl. Are you fucking joking? I know you're fucking lying.
I felt so bad because the things were being.
But you didn't feel bad about what she said to me.
Triggered because I've been told that. Why are you even talking? You're not even making no sense.
Tekla, you better come back and tell everybody in that chat what that woman said to me and why I was so pissed off. See, we ain't doing this. I ain't feeding into your fucking lying ass. You're a fucking liar. And you don't like to tell the whole truth. And you like to paint pictures, right? You like to paint pictures to make people believe things, right? Because you did that for a very long time. You did do that for a very long time. Said things about me that weren't true. Philly said things about me that weren't true. Things you knew weren't true, right? And here's another reason Tech wanted to isolate me. I had other pages that I was doing really well on, and Tekla was jealous. She didn't like it that she couldn't get 100 people in her live, right? She didn't like that. She didn't like that I was having viral videos. She also didn't like the fact that people might have liked me more than they liked her. So this worked into Tekla's favor very, 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 very well. Right? Because I always wondered what kind of angle would have made her do that. That's the angle. That's the angle right there. Now, I know Virgo's going to go live. I didn't plan on doing this fuckery today. I'm going to take my last 2 hours and do what the fuck I want. And what the fuck I want ain't fighting with this fucking cunt. Because at the end of the fucking day, the only thing you had to do, well, maybe you can't do it right now because your point A to point B car ain't working all that great, right? So maybe you can't make it to where I am. But girl, when you get that bitch fired up, quit talking to me on the internet. You want to say something? Say it to my fucking face.